Meghan Markle, she released a new photo from her own PR team in order to compete with this photo. I'll share that photo with you in a second, but let's talk about this photo of Catherine, Princess of Wales. Of course, we see that Catherine, she surprised fans with her musical flair as she played the piano in 2023's Eurovision Song Contest. Somebody who has a lot of skill, a lot of talent, who is born with a lot of talent and knows how to do things, is doing something, is trying to impress people, which is absolutely fantastic in this case. Just minutes into the show, Catherine 41, I want to read a little bit more and then I will share with the picture of Meghan with you, was seen set at a piano to perform as part of the opening in a pre-recorded clip. I want you to take a look at this first. She contributed a short instrumental piano performance to the opening sequence film of the popular European contest. So again, being from Europe, being in UK, of course, this is something she does, and I believe she did this before, not just the first time, but also in the past. Well, how this has reflected on Meghan? Of course, for her, for being a narcissist, it reflected very poorly on Meghan. So what she should do? Well, of course, she doesn't have any talent. We know. Therefore, there is absolutely nothing Meghan can do in order to compete with this kind of person with a lot of talent and skill she has, Catherine, Princess of Wales. But nevertheless, that would not stop Meghan Markle from releasing her own photo, trying to impress her fan base, trying to compete with this lady. So what she did is, this is what I want to share with you today, and that way you will know what I'm talking about. And there are a few very, very disturbing signs too that I noticed actually showing her outing to the rest of the public. So again, this is a picture of Catherine, Princess of Wales, and here you have this picture that Meghan posted only recently. Actually, it came out in the media few hours ago. Few thing I have noticed very, very disturbing. Let's take a look at this couple. Okay, the way they are walking into this sushi restaurant. Okay, it's a sushi restaurant. You can see it clearly here. It looks like to me more like a business person, partners than romantic couples. I don't see that. I mean, look at Harry's face here. I don't know why he is not smiling at all. He is in fact very, very tense. Take a look at the facial expression. He is looking very, very tense, and I explained this in the past that this person, Harry, he would always be nervous in and around Meghan's presence. Therefore, it is nothing uncommon that Harry is nervous in this picture. What we have noticed, as I said, this is more like a business partner going for a sushi, going for a break, coffee break, than a couple, of husband and wife. Of course, as I said, they are living under the same roof but not sharing the same bed. Another thing that I have noticed, something very, very interesting and important for all of us, take a look at this person, and if you take a look at the other person too, let's take a look at him first. Okay, he is not paying any attention whatsoever to this duplicitous duos. He is minding his own business. I mean, you would expect, because she is there, a lot of people will gather and they will swarm her and they will ask for her autograph, normally what a Hollywood celebrity will go through. But this person, he is looking at somewhere else, not at Meghan and Harry, and he is completely oblivious to the fact that these people, they even exist. Like, he doesn't even know who this couple are. Same thing with this woman, even more evident. She doesn't have time. She is minding her own business. She is even looking completely at the opposite direction of these two duplicitous duos. Why she is doing that? Does she not know that they're there? Maybe not. Maybe she knows but doesn't care. I mean, normally you do not expect that from people who claim this, because remember, this duplicitous duo, they claim to be the celebrity of Hollywood, so actually celebrity of the whole world. I mean, Neil Sean, he reported a few days ago, and he said that this duplicitous duo, they are trying to be the global icon, especially for Meghan. She is trying to be the global icon, and this is a situation like this is how you get response from people. Global icon, that people don't even look at you, they're actually looking at the opposite direction. I mean, to say the least, she is least popular. She is not known to so many people. She is known to us, you and me, because we talk about her, but a lot of people, they are completely unaware who she is. Now, the last thing I want to make mention from this is that Meghan, Markle, she is, continuing to promote her brand against all the bad publicity she is getting at the moment. And what I mean by that is what is happening in the recent time, where people are really not paying her any attention. People are not taking her seriously anymore. Everything she is saying, she is doing is backfiring. And to make things even worse, people now have other pictures to look at, which would be, Princess of Wales, Catherine, her pictures. People are more interested in those pictures and not giving any publicity to Meghan Markle whatsoever. So this is the picture that Meghan really, she is competing against. But would she succeed? Well, we know for sure she would not. Would that stop her from doing any more PR stunt? Of course not. She's going to continue on. The coronation, just to remind you, the coronation is over, and it ended only how many days ago? 6th of May, right? Today is 18th. These photos were published on 13th of May. So 1 week. Within 1 week, how many pictures have you seen from Meghan? At least couple. I'm sure there are many other that I have not come across, but the first one we saw was taken on the day of the coronation, 6th May. She was hiking. Marcus Anderson, or these people, Heather Dorek, they were there supporting her. Whatever they were doing, just going for a hike for really no reason, frivolous completely. But obviously we know the reason she was doing was to, again, compete with the coronation charm, with the event. She wanted to make some statement. I'm not saying she was, I'm going to be stealing people's attention from the coronation to me. No, that's not what she planned, because she knew it will backfire big time. If she had that popularity, that she felt that confidence that yes, she can do something for which people will give her more attention than the king, the coronation, she would have done it. But she knows her popularity is so bad, even if she tries her best to compete with the coronation, it will backfire. That is the only thing. That humiliation is the only reason why she did not pull off or try to pull off a bigger event than going for hiking. Trust me, the hiking was not something she wanted. She wanted a grand birthday party for the fake kids. But she knows that nobody will care. Why waste money? You get my point? Therefore, we did not see something grand from Meghan Markle. But otherwise, she would have done it. So these pictures that you're seeing now from Meghan coming on the internet is because of that one reason, which is that, God, I missed it. I missed competing with the monarchy. The people were tuning into them. Nobody cares about me anymore. So what I'm gonna do? Yeah, you guessed it right. I'm gonna be going out, showing my pictures, letting the paparazzi, worldwide privacy tour get more attention, more publicity. That's what she's planning right now, and this is why we see her going out with her business partner and wearing this sandal. Again, I was like, man, you are wearing this sandal and you're still showing those chicken legs after people really, a lot of people, they talked about this and they said, oh, no, she's probably sick or something, like this is too much. And at the same time, there are so many other people who said she is trying to lose weight in order to compete with Catherine, Princess of Wales. And I totally agree with that, because this is really what she wants to accomplish every single time she would go out or show her physique. Every single time. I mean, she can never ever have this lady out of her mind and not focus on her. She has her eyes on her. Thank you guys for joining in. If you have any comment, any question, please let me know in the comment section below, so that I can get back to you, read them once I'm done here live streaming. Thank you for joining this session. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.